What's up everyone, welcome back to another video. Cruising around McCarren Park, headed to the skate park right now. Just got the fastest way you could possibly get around. This is literally like the best thing. If I didn't have this electric scooter, I probably wouldn't be filming 2 or 3 videos a day. I'd only be able to film 1, and this thing's super helpful. And I'll show you guys like, you know, pretty much like what you need in case you ever come to New York. You guys click the video so you know, but there's gonna be maybe like a few things you need just to get around New York really fast if you ever come visit. Alright, just got to McCarren Park. Run around here for a few minutes. Hope you guys enjoyed the few clips that I got at McCarren. I'm still recovering from a cold, so everything's like really hard. That double whip that I did over the hip was supposed to be a triple whip, but we're gonna head to the Williamsburg bridge right now, and I'm gonna show you guys the fastest way to get around the city. Alright, so you guys know I make these videos every single day. Every single day I'm uploading a video on YouTube, and it has to do with me riding my scooter, getting better on my scooter, and of course getting around New York. I own a car, I own a bike, I own a skateboard, I own a hoverboard, of course I own a scooter. A lot of times I'm filming in the morning and I film 2 or 3 videos for this channel. That way I have a day to myself. I can take a day off. I can edit all 3 in one. That way I can take the day off. Everybody needs a day off. If you guys don't know, I'm actually editing all my videos now. Saki moved out, he moved back home, and it's gonna be tough for him to edit all the videos, so now I am in full control of this YouTube channel, if you guys aren't aware of that. If you guys want to send him fan mail, just reach out to him on Instagram and send him some fan mail, because I did get a few things for him. It's just I haven't really seen him enough to exchange the fan mail. Making these videos every single day is not hard, but it is at the same time. I always hear from people that YouTube takes over your life, but if you do it right, you still have plenty of time for the day. That's why I film 2 or 3 videos a day, and I try to edit 2 or 3 videos in one day. Now, in order to make this happen, in order to be productive in New York, you have to move fast. You have to get around fast, and having a car, which I do, I have a brand new car, doesn't always do justice. A lot of things happen in the city, a lot of things happen in Brooklyn, and I need to get there fast, I need to find parking, I need to go back home, find parking in my house, and all that takes up time. And having a scooter, number 1, is definitely a plus. If you come to New York, you gotta have a scooter. But you guys have seen me on this electric scooter more often because it is faster. It goes 20 miles an hour. I'm not saying I can't go 20 miles an hour on my scooter, but it holds 20 miles an hour. I can go up this bridge right now, 20 miles an hour the entire time, and not sweat and not feel exhausted when I get to the spot. A lot of times I go to this spots and I go to a few different spots in the morning. I need to make all of them happen. I wake up at 5 o'clock, I get outside, and I try to film a bunch of videos for you, and it makes it seem that they're different days because I bring other clothes with me, but the main thing is to get around. You have to move fast. If you can't move fast, you won't be able to live in New York for a long time. So every day I come outside, I always have things with me. I always prep my bag the day before, and I plug in everything. I plug in all my batteries, and I always have my electric scooter because I need to cover more ground. I'm filming 2 or 3 videos. I need to get to one skate park and then to the next spot and back and forth. This thing literally will save me so much time, and the charge is awesome. It lasts so long. I've gone to Flushing and back on one charge, which is really far. It's probably about 10 miles one way. Now, of course, I have my scooter with me, so what I do is I stand on this thing like this. I put the bars behind me, because the bars in front of me, I feel like the bars are going to hit this handlebar, and then if I ever have to turn or go through traffic, I don't want to crash into a car. So what I do is I put it like this, and I put the bars sideways. That way I can get in between cars and really fly. Now, another thing that I use when I get around in the mornings is, of course, the GoPro. Today I didn't use the GoPro because I was just hanging out in McCarren and only going to like one other spot, the park. But the GoPro is super awesome. Having this book bag, you can strap it onto your shoulder strap just in case something happens. You want to be ready, and the GoPro is the best thing to capture at the moment because you never know what happens. There's been so many times where something crazy is happening and I was able to film it. Another thing that I always have in my bag is not just food, but the Mavic Air. I just got the Mavic Air from B&H. They're stocked up. I had the bundle pack, the whole Fly More pack. Pretty much you have 2 extra batteries, extra propellers, and a bunch of other goodies to keep you going. And the Mavic Air is perfect because it fits in my bag. You guys have seen all the aerial shots that I've gotten. Because of the Mavic Air, I'm able to carry it with me and be on the move like this and still have a drone with me. I had the Phantom 4 before, but it was just like carrying a big suitcase. And to carry a big suitcase and all this and hold this camera, can't really happen. I do carry a lot of gear on me, but it's all compact and ready to go. I have these goggles because we're going really fast, and I have bad luck with getting stuff in my eye, and I can't lose my vision, especially going in and out of traffic. So I have these crazy goggles on, and I do really good, especially if it's really windy, because this thing goes super fast, so the wind will get in your eye, dirt gets in your eye, and I don't want to have something in my eye when I'm trying to get to a spot and trying to ride, and then my eyelashes are so long, they get everything, and it's so annoying. But now with these, I'm chilling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you want to come to New York. There's been so many people that messaged me first saying, hey, I'm coming to New York, I'm coming to Broadway, can I come by, can I see you? And if you do, and you're gonna ride, make sure you have stuff that you can get around and it's efficient, because if you're efficient in New York, then you can make stuff happen. Driving here is a no. There's no point. It costs too much, it's too slow. You gotta be able to push, you gotta have some wheels just like this, and you'll be able to enjoy the city a lot more, because not only you'll be going faster, you'll be able to see everything a lot easier. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is something that I figured you'd want to know if you ever want to come here. You see my videos, and if you think they're fun, I'm sure you'd want to come here and be in one of the videos. If you ever come to New York, hit me up, let's ride, and remember, you gotta be fast when you come here. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.